Hello, I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about socialism, communism, and dictatorships are evil. Okay? These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about this week. Okay? Alright? And I'm going to mention some other things in there too. Okay? 12 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I'm being attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? I am prejudged and hated. Okay? I am a threat to Satan. Okay? I am prejudged and hated. Okay? I see the truth in real time. Okay? I actually see Satan. Okay? Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Alright? And I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I'm actually defending heaven. I'm a warrior for heaven. Okay? And I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. Okay? Throughout my entire life, I was constantly attacked by demons. Okay? Alright? And we're going to touch on things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. Okay? These keep your soul out of heaven. Okay? And what this does is there's more fear and evil in socialism, communism, and dictatorships. There's fear and evil in communism, in socialism, communism, and dictatorships, because there's fear and evil in civilization. Okay? In civilization, there is fear and evil. This is what is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? And I noticed this because I was attacked by a lot of evil. Okay? I was attacked by a lot of prejudice and hate down through the years. Okay? This is how I know the truth. Okay? Because when I removed my fear, I see the truth from heaven. When I removed my fear. Okay? I became a non-sinner and I delivered my soul to heaven when I removed my fear. Okay? Alright? And I'm going to show you how to do this in the video a little later. Okay? I follow politics. Okay? And this next election coming up for 2024 is actually love versus evil. Okay? Alright? Because the Democrats, okay, they embrace socialism. Okay? And because they embrace socialism, this makes them evil. Okay? They hate. Okay? The left, liberal, hating Democrats embrace socialism. Okay? And this is why they are attacking President Trump. Okay? Alright? President Trump is a threat to Satan. Okay? This is why they are attacking President Trump. Okay? The left, liberal hating Democrats are attacking Trump. Okay? Alright? Because his life is a war. Trump, President Trump, said his life is a war. Because he's fighting for us. Okay? Alright? He's fighting for us Americans. Okay? And when us Americans fight, we fight evil. Okay? right? So, I was attacked by evil for having an American dream. Okay? And I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So, I was attacked by evil for having an American dream. I was attacked by prejudice and hate for having an American dream. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? Because I had an American dream. Alright? You think that was fair? My entire life was destroyed by evil. Okay? My entire life was destroyed by evil. Okay? Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? Alright? Now things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships are evil. Okay? They attack love and freedom and create fear. Okay? These things attack love and freedom and create fear. By keeping you in fear, you'll never see the truth from heaven, and you'll never deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Now, in order to make your love powerful and unbreakable, this is what you do. You believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven, and you never give up to win against evil. We never give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to make you powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? Well, that's what Trump does. He never gives up. And that's what made him strong. Because he never gives up. He's unbreakable. He cannot be broken. Okay? President Trump cannot be broken. Okay? I cannot be broken. Okay? Jesus Christ could not be broken. Okay? We are unbreakable love. Okay? And this is why they attack him. Okay? This is why they attack Trump. Because his love reacts against fear. Okay? His love reacts against fear, right? Driving the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. He drives them mad. Then they attack him with prejudice and hate. With prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? My love reacts against fear because I'm unbreakable love. Okay? My love reacts against fear, then driving the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards. I drive them mad. Then they attack me with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. That's why I'm prejudged and hated. Okay? I am prejudged and hated by people that live in fear. Okay? All the people that live in fear prejudge and hate me. Okay? I know the truth about prejudgment and hate. Okay? Alright? Now this next election, 2024, it's actually good versus evil. Okay? Alright? Now how do I know the left liberal hating Democrats are evil? Remember the George Floyd riots? Remember during the George Floyd riots when they took a knee? When the Democrats took a knee? When all the Democrats took a knee during the George Floyd riots? Well, they bow and broke to prejudice and hate. Okay? That's evil. Alright? They bow and broke to prejudice and hate. during the George Floyd riots. This is when I found out, this is when I confirmed that they are evil. Okay? And they embrace socialism. Okay? They embrace socialism. Because they embrace socialism, this makes them evil. Okay? Alright? A true American doesn't bow and break to prejudice and hate. We bow and break to God. And only God. We bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. When I bow and break to Jesus Christ, love in heaven. I bow and break to the forces of love. Okay? Alright? Now, I follow politics. I've been following politics for quite a few years now, since I've been seeing evil. Like I said, I see the truth in real time. So our country's in pretty bad shape. Okay? And what happened was, we got evil trying to overtake our country. Okay? That's what's going on. Evil is trying to overtake our country with socialism. Okay? And when you lose your freedom, you're never going to get it back. Once you give up your freedom, you're never going to get it back. They're going to take away your free speech. If you go socialism, they're going to take away your free speech. They're going to take away your Second Amendment. They're going to take away your rights. Okay? Alright? If you go socialism. That's why you don't want to go socialism. You want to be as free as possible. Okay? You want to be as free as possible. You want to be the land of the free. Okay? Alright? That's what America was based on. The land of the free. We weren't based on socialism, communism, and dictatorships. We weren't based on that. Okay? We were based on heaven. We were based on pure love and freedom. Okay? Because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? It's your rights come from God. Okay? It's your God-given rights. They're your rights. They come from up there, not down here. Okay? Alright? So, I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. Okay? Alright? Now, with socialism, your freedoms get taken away. That attacks your freedoms. That's what evil does. See, what evil does, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. That's what evil does. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. When you defend heaven, you defend love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? That reacts against fear. Okay? And then what happens is we drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, we will drive them mad. Okay? We will drive them mad, yeah. And when we drive them mad, they will attack us with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? So if you're defending heaven, you're going to be prejudged and hated. You become a threat to Satan. Okay? Us Republicans are a threat to Satan. This is why we get attacked. by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Us Americans, us patriots, we get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate because we believe in love and freedom. Because we removed our fear. You know, fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Okay? Fear is what keeps your love weak. Fear is what keeps your love weak. Evil keeps you in fear. That's what evil is there. Evil is there to keep you in fear. To keep your love weak in fear. That's why evil is there. That's the reason evil is there. Is to keep your love weak in fear. Okay? I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven, and I had to figure out what happened. You understand? I purposely did not read the Bible. All the information I give you that I know comes from heaven, because I delivered my soul to heaven. I became part of heaven. I am with Jesus Christ in heaven. My soul is with Jesus Christ in heaven. That's why I fight evil for Jesus Christ. I am actually part of Jesus Christ. Okay? And I want you to deliver your souls to heaven. I'm trying to show you the difference between the forces of love and evil. So you know the difference. So you learn the difference. So you can conquer evil. Okay? All right? This segment of the video, I figured I would let you know that America is under attack by evil. It's being overran by evil. That's socialism. Okay? And there's a lot of prejudice and hate out there. Okay? And in order to fight this back, we remove our fear. Okay? That's how we fight back prejudice and hate. We remove our fear. The corruption that Jesus was going after is prejudice and hate. It is prejudice. It is prejudice and hate. Okay? That's the corruption that Jesus was going after. Okay? All right? And yeah. Because Jesus said he was going after the corruption. I'm going after the corruption. I'm actually going after Satan. Because Satan is fear. See, the corruption is created from fear. Satan is fear. Okay? If you live in fear, you defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. We're going to explain how that works. If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. If you live in fear. Okay? If you remove your fear, right, you'll start learning the truth from heaven. Your love starts to conquer evil. Okay? If you remove your fear. Okay? Your love actually starts to conquer evil when you remove your fear. Did you know when you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven? Did you know that? Well, now you do. Okay? All right? So, All right, let me explain what evil is real quick so we can move on to the next segment. Evil is prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Demons, trolls, and cowards. Evil, demons, trolls, and cowards are evil. Okay? They attack heaven. Okay? And when they attack heaven, they attack love and freedom and create fear. They break love. That's what they do. They break love. Keep it weak in fear. Okay? That's what they do. All right? All right? Now, when you remove your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others when you remove your fear. Okay? All right? You know, when you deliver your soul to heaven, you will sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? My love reacts against fear. I have the testimonials to prove it. Okay? I have the testimonials to prove it. My love reacts against fear. I actually had women run away from me. Yeah. I had women run away from me. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. The woman run away from me. I am a threat to Satan because I delivered my soul to heaven. When you go to deliver your soul to heaven, you are going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? When you go to deliver your soul to heaven. All right? All right? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards that live in fear, they attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? They attack Jesus Christ. Okay? This is what attacked Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ was prejudged and hated. Okay? And what happened was the forces of his love, he was the forces of powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? He was the forces of powerful, unbreakable love. His love reacted against fear. Okay? And when his love reacted against fear, he drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, demons, trolls, and cowards, he drove them mad. Okay? That's where the hate's created, because he drove them mad. And when he drove them mad, they hated him. Then they attacked him with prejudgment. Okay? And hate. They attacked him with prejudgment and hate. That's what caused his crucifixion. You know, okay? All right? They prejudged and hated him. Okay? Jesus Christ is unbreakable love. Jesus Christ is unbreakable love. They couldn't break Jesus. Even when he was on the cross, they couldn't break him because he never ever gives up to win. Jesus Christ never ever gives up to win against evil. That kept him unbreakable. Okay? So this way, when he died, his soul stayed in heaven. His soul was already in heaven before they put him on the cross. Okay? They couldn't break him even when he was on the cross. They couldn't break him. His love was unbreakable. He could not be broken even when he was on the cross. And because he could not be broken even when he was on the cross, his soul stayed in heaven after he died. Okay? That's the truth I learned from heaven. That is the truth I learned from heaven. Okay? All right? Okay, let's move on to the next segment of the video. Okay? The next segment of the video is the war for heaven. Okay? A long, long, long time ago, a war started against heaven. Okay? A long, long, long time ago. This is back before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ. Okay? Because back before civilization, you were delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? You were delivering your souls to heaven because you had to survive in the wild. And in order to survive in the wild, you believed in yourselves and you never give up to win. Okay? You believed in yourselves and you never give up to win. Back when you were caveman, cavewoman, Indians, things like that. Okay? Because you had to survive in the wild. And you were delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Then they say Satan got kicked out of heaven. Okay? And when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? Alright? And what happened was, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. Because Satan is fear. And when you all went into fear, that's when prejudgment was created. Okay? That's when the prejudgment was created. Alright? The prejudgment and the hate was created because prejudgment's created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Hate is created from fear. Okay? So what happened was, when Satan got kicked out of heaven, the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate was created. This starting the war for heaven. Well, against heaven. That's where the war started, against heaven, when Satan got kicked out of heaven. Okay? Alright? As civilization traveled throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Because it's fear and evil that keeps your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? As civilization traveled throughout the land, then throughout the world, fear and evil was keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? When you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. Because you're going to become a warrior for heaven. Okay? Alright? We get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Alright? Let's say you're a group of people over a country. Okay? And you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by terrorism. Okay? Alright? You get attacked by terrorism. This attacks love and freedom. This attacks their love and freedom. The people. It attacks their love and freedom and creates fear on them. This keeps their love weak in fear. Okay? Now, if you're an individual and you get attacked by evil, you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? When an individual gets attacked. This is known as breaking. Okay? This is known as breaking. Okay? Evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. When a person gets attacked by evil, it breaks their love, keeps it weak in fear. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. Okay? When a person gets attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? What prejudice does, prejudice makes you give up. That's why it's there. The reason prejudice is there is to make you give up. Evil makes you give up. Okay? What do I say? We never ever give up to win against evil. And that will make you unbreakable. Okay? All right? Because evil is there to make you give up. That's the reason evil is there. It's there to make you give up, keep your love weak in fear. When it breaks love. Okay? The reason evil is there is to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That is the reason evil is there. Is to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That is the reason evil is there. Okay? All right? So, that's breaking. Okay? Let's talk about things that are caused from fear. What's caused from fear? What happens is evil creates fear. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate creates fear. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Prejudice is created from the fear. That creates prejudgment. That creates hate. Okay? That's why they call it prejudice and hate. That's the corruption. Okay? Prejudice and hate is the corruption. This is created from fear. Okay? So the prejudice and hate creates fear. Right? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate creates fear. So it's a vicious cycle. Fear creates evil, evil creates fear. Fear creates evil, evil creates fear. This vicious cycle of fear and evil is what is keeping your souls out of heaven. This is what's keeping your souls out of heaven. Is that vicious cycle of fear and evil. Okay? All right? Things that are created from fear. The prejudgments created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Hate is created from fear. Okay? All right? These are created from fear. Okay? Terrorism is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Everything's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Evil is created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. It's actually prejudice and hate. Evil's created from the prejudice and the hate because it's the corruption. That's the corruption. The corruption creates evil. It starts out as fear, okay? Fear dictates it into prejudice and hate. That's what happens. When a person lives in fear, they are dictated from their fear. They're dictated. They're allowing fear to control them. That's how Satan controls us, is through fear. We are dictated from fear. If you live in fear, you are dictated from fear. That's going to dictate your actions. And those actions are going to be prejudice and hate. If you live in fear. That's what makes you prejudge and hate, living in fear. When you remove all your fear, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? All right? What else is created from fear? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world. It's actually created from fear because it's created from the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. It's actually created from prejudice and hate. All the bad stuff. Yeah. Okay? What's next? Hate and corruption. Hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? All right? Now, hate and corruption is prejudice and hate. Okay? Where people bow and break the hate and corruption, they're bowing and breaking the evil. Okay? When people bow and break the hate and corruption, they're bowing and breaking to evil. Okay? All right? In order to fight back hate and corruption, we remove the fear. Did you know if we remove all our fear and deliver our souls to heaven, we can wipe the evil off this planet? Did you know that? Well, now you do. Okay? Mental illness and suicide. That's created from prejudice and hate. That's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Because it tries to break them. What did I say? It breaks love. And when it tries to break them, this causes mental illness on the person. This will cause mental illness on that person. I know, because I went into mental illness when I was attacked by evil. I overcame mental illness and suicide when I was attacked by evil. Okay? All right? So, what else? Yeah. What happens with mental illness and suicide is evil tries to break them. And when evil tries to break them, this causes mental illness on the person. And it breaks them. And what happens is it causes the person to give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. That's what evil does. Evil makes you give up. When a person gets attacked by evil, a lot of times they commit suicide. They don't survive it. Okay? Because evil breaks love. Evil breaks them. And when evil breaks them, they give up. And when they give up, they commit suicide. That's why I tell you, never ever give up the win against evil. No matter how tough things get, no matter how rough things get. My entire life was destroyed. I was fired and blacklisted for delivering my soul to heaven. So, I know. I know how tough it can get. I was living a life with no hope for like 3 years. Okay? Well, I know. Okay? What else? All the chaos you see throughout the world, all that's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Which is created from fear. Okay? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from fear. It's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? What else? These are all the bad stuff already. Oh, you being a sinner. You being a sinner, that's created from your own fear. What did I say? When you remove all your fear, you become a non-sinner, and your soul enters heaven. Yeah. Because you will stop prejudging and hating others, because you're removing the corruption out of your love. When you remove your fear. When you remove your fear, you are removing the corruption out of your love. Okay? All right? Yeah. Okay? What else? Let's move on now to delivering your souls to heaven. Let's move on to how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. Jesus Christ never ever gives up the win against evil. Jesus Christ never ever gives up the win. Okay? And that's what made him unbreakable. Okay? And you got to believe in yourself. So you believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven. And you never ever give up the win against evil. Okay? And what that's going to do, that's going to start removing your fear. So we're going to start removing your fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. So we're going to start removing the fear. By making you unbreakable, we're going to keep the fear out. Okay? Because that's what evil does. Evil breaks love and keeps you in fear. So we're going to remove the fear and keep the fear out. Okay? All right? And as you do this, you start to see more and more the truth, because you're removing the fear. What's blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven is your own fear. Okay? So the more fear you remove, the more of the truth you're going to see from heaven. You're actually going to behave. You actually automatically behave. You automatically behave. Okay? Yeah. What else? You'll start seeing the truth in real time. Okay? Don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. That's the worst thing you can do, is fear God. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? You make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? What you're doing is you're enabling yourself to believe by removing your fear, because fear goes against you believing. So you're enabling yourself to believe again. You're actually enabling yourself to believe in heaven again. That's what you're doing when you remove your fear. Okay? So what happens is, the first fear we got to get rid of is the fearing of God. Okay? Don't fear God. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. It's your relationship with Jesus Christ. You're actually going to join with Jesus Christ in heaven. That's why I want you to make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Just know that he's there, and never give up to win. Okay? Against evil. Okay? So, and when you get attacked by evil, don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? All right? Judgment. There is no judgment. You want to know why there is no judgment? Because you're delivering your soul to the truth. You're delivering your soul to heaven while you're alive. Okay? Your soul is entering heaven while you're still alive. Okay? Because what's keeping your soul out of heaven is fear and evil. So by removing the fear and becoming unbreakable, you're delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? What you're doing is you're making your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? What else? You don't have to fear death. You want to know why you don't have to fear death? Because you're delivering your soul to heaven before you die. So you don't have to fear death. That means you're going to win when you die. If you know your soul's already in heaven, and then you're going to keep your soul in heaven because you're never going to give up to win against evil, that's going to keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? And then when you die, your soul's going to stay in heaven because you're never going to give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to keep your soul in heaven after you die. Okay? If you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Because you know you're going to win when you die. You know your soul's going to stay in heaven after you die. You're with Jesus Christ in heaven. You're with Jesus Christ, love and heaven. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love and heaven. I do not bow and break to anything else. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love and heaven. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. And you can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Your soul is closer to heaven than you think. You can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Ask him for forgiveness. Ask him to forgive you for all your sins and stuff like that. You can still read the Bible. That doesn't change. Okay? So, you may see some similarities between this and the Bible. Because I do. I see a few similarities. The Bible tells you never give up. Things like that. The only difference here is I'm telling you to believe in yourself and follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? All right? And Jesus Christ cheerleads your soul to heaven. Okay? We at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ Love in Heaven has your back. If you get attacked by evil, I know it has my back when I get attacked by evil. Okay? When I get attacked by evil, I don't give up. I don't give in. I always win against evil. Okay? All right? And do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Okay? I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Things like, I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are the laws of prejudice. Those are there to make you give up. That's what they're there. The laws of prejudice are there to make you give up. What did I tell you? Prejudice makes you give up. That's why it's there. Prejudice makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's the reason why it's there. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Your own fear causes you to give up. Your own fear causes you to give up because the prejudice is in the fear, causing you to give up. That's why we need to remove the fear. Okay? All right? Now when you do this, you're going to enter the war for heaven. You are going to enter the war for heaven if you do this, because you're making your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. And what's going to happen is you're going to start overcoming things. You'll start overcoming your bad habits. Okay? This is how you overcome sin. You actually overcome your sins. You actually overcome your bad habits. I overcame drinking. I used to drink a long time ago. I quit drinking. Okay? I was drinking pretty bad for quite a while. A long, long time ago I quit. So I just stopped drinking. I think I increased the forces of my love. That's what caused me to stop drinking. What else? Yeah, you're going to overcome your bad habits. Okay? What happened to me was I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. I delivered my soul to heaven. This is how I did it. And I'm explaining it to you. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Now, how do I know that I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil? Because heaven told me. I was told that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? That's what I learned. The first week my soul entered heaven. I learned that, and Jesus Christ is unbreakable. Okay? I learned that Jesus Christ is unbreakable love. Okay? And I learned that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? All right? Now, when you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? That means you win. Okay? Because you removed all your fear. When you remove your fear, you're going to stop prejudging and hating others. You're automatically going to behave, and you're going to start seeing the truth in real time. You'll start seeing the truth in real time. Okay? What else? You start learning the difference. I learned the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. I learned this from heaven. Okay? I learned the difference between the forces of love and evil from heaven. Because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So what happens is, as you remove more and more of your fear, I overcame mental illness and suicide. The biggest one I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. Because as you're going to remove your fear, you're probably going to get attacked by evil. Okay? When you go to deliver your soul to heaven, you're probably going to get attacked by evil. And I want to know you can handle it. Okay? My entire life was destroyed. My entire life was destroyed by evil. Okay? So, I actually got fired and blacklisted from my job for delivering my soul to heaven. Because I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven, I was fired and blacklisted, never to work again. Because I am prejudged and hated. I am a threat to Satan. Okay? So what happens is, if you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to enter the war for heaven. Okay? You're going to enter the war for heaven because your love is going to react against fear. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you do. This is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love, because that's what heaven is. Heaven is a pure love and freedom for your soul. Okay? All right? Now, when you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to become unconditional love. Okay? So you're going to believe in yourself. Yes, you can deliver your soul to heaven, and you're never ever going to give up the win against evil. Never ever give up the win against evil. That's going to make you powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. And when you become powerful and unbreakable just like Jesus Christ, you become a warrior for heaven, because you follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. So you're going to join with Jesus Christ. I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven. The truth that I explained to you about Jesus Christ came from heaven. The truth I explained to you, it actually came from heaven. Okay? I made my love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. And I want you to do the same thing. Okay? So when you become powerful and unbreakable love, your soul's going to enter heaven. That means you win. That means you're conquering evil. Your love is conquering evil. When your love reacts against fear, your love is conquering evil. So you're going to get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? All right? So let me explain what evil is first, okay? Now, in order to stay in heaven, this is what you do. You never ever give up to win against evil. You in heaven never lose. You say that. Say, me in heaven never lose. And I'm never going to give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to keep you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. When you win, heaven wins. You're going to win every spiritual battle. You will win every spiritual battle by making your love unbreakable. Okay? You may not win down here on the planet, but you will win every spiritual battle. Okay? All right? By making your love unbreakable. Okay? All right? What else? Yeah. Okay, so Let's say you delivered your soul to heaven. You're going to sense fear. You're going to sense fear, hate, and love. Because you became unconditional love. Okay? Now this is what you did. You're defending your love when you deliver your soul to heaven. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You're defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, the forces of that love reacts against fear. Whose fear does it react against? It reacts against the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. It reacts against their fear. They live in fear. Okay? Because Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, that's Satan's army. Okay? This is Satan's army. Alright? They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Alright? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, let's say you delivered your soul to heaven. The forces of your love is going to react against their fear. And when the forces of your love react against fear, you're going to drive them mad. And when you drive them mad, they're going to hate you. Then they're going to attack you with prejudice and hate. They're going to attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And when you get attacked by when you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, you're going to get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. That's what you get attacked by. When you get attacked by that, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? That's going to make you unbreakable. Okay? So the forces of your unbreakable love is going to drive them mad. Okay? And they're going to keep coming at you. Okay? Alright? Well, that's what happened with Jesus. That's what happened with Jesus Christ. The forces of his love reacted against fear. Okay? And when the forces of his love reacted against fear, he was attacked by the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. The forces of his unbreakable love reacted against fear. Then he was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Remember, he was prejudged and hated. We can agree on that. We know that that happened. So they put him on a cross. They couldn't break him while he was on the cross. He was unbreakable. Even when he was on the cross, he was unbreakable. I'm unbreakable. Okay? So even when he was on the cross, he could not be broken. Okay? And because he could not be broken, that means his soul stayed in heaven after he died. His soul stayed in heaven after he died. That's how he conquered evil. Because Jesus Christ never ever gives up the win. This is how Jesus Christ conquered evil. He never ever gives up to win. And that made him victorious. Okay? His love was already conquering evil when it reacted against fear. Because his soul was already in heaven. Okay? Alright? What happens is you're going to enter the war for heaven. Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, these are enemy combatants to heaven. These are enemy combatants to heaven. I don't forgive them. You want to know why I don't forgive them? Because they're demons, trolls, and cowards. I don't forgive demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? If you were fighting in a war and you forgave the enemy, you would never win the war. You're in a war. This is not a religion. This is a war. Okay? All right? Now let's say somebody hates you. They're breaking your balls, breaking your chops. And they're not leaving you alone. You want to know why they're not leaving you alone? Because you're driving them mad. Because the forces of your unbreakable love is driving them mad. That's why they're not going to leave you alone. That's when you turn around, don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all when you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what you get attacked by. Hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. That keeps you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. As long as you stay unbreakable, you're defending heaven. When you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? You're defending heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. Okay? That's what I did. That kept my love unbreakable. Okay? Now what happens is, let's say somebody's breaking your balls, breaking your chops, and they hate you, and you know they hate you, and they won't leave you alone. They won't leave you alone because the forces of your unbreakable love is driving them mad. So they're not going to leave you alone. That's when you tell them, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. Okay? You can tell them to go pound sand, go kick rocks. Yeah. Or you can tell them, hey, go take your prejudice and hate, and you can shove it up your, you can tell them where to stick it. Sure. Okay? That's how we slay demons around here. Okay? You want to slay that demon. Alright? The best is, the one that I use all the time, I call him a demon. Okay? You can call him a demon. Because it's the truth. And the truth hurts him. And when you call him a demon, it hurts him. Okay? I call him a demon. And eventually they leave me alone. I tell them, hey, you're a demon. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. You don't have to say nothing at all if you don't want to. But you can call him a demon if you'd like. I call him a demon. I call him out. I call those demons out. That's how I slay them. That's how we slay demons around here. I call them demons out. Because it's the truth. I was attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. I was constantly attacked by demons until I put this shirt on. Okay? Nobody knows more about fighting evil than J.D. Quicks. Nobody knows more about prejudgment, prejudice, and hate than J.D. Quicks. Prejudice and hate is the corruption that is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Now I'm going after it. Okay? Satan is fear, and I'm going after it. Okay? I am a warrior for heaven. Okay? I know the truth. I know the truth from heaven. Okay? Alright? I never read the Bible. I learned the truth from heaven. I learned how to fight evil from heaven. Okay? That's how I became a warrior. Okay? I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven, and I became a warrior for heaven. Okay? And I want you to become a warrior too. Okay? All right? I was attacked by a lot of evil. Okay? So, I went to mental illness when I was attacked by evil. Okay? In order to come out of that, you have to find another talent or something, okay? So, and everybody's got different talents. Mine was singing. When I started singing is when I actually pulled out of my deep depression. Because what happened was when I was attacked by evil, I went into a sea of anxiety. First I delivered my soul to heaven, then I was attacked by evil. Okay? And I was in a deep depression for like 3 years. Okay? I went into a sea of anxiety. Okay? What happened was I started singing, and when I started doing the karaoke, I started feeling better. The singing actually repaired my soul because I was attacked by evil. Okay? And when I did the singing, I actually came out of my depression. Okay? I actually overcame mental illness and suicide. That's what happened. See, the hardest thing you're going to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. That's why I tell you never ever give up the win against evil. That's going to prevent suicide. Okay? I want you to be a warrior for heaven. It's we. Let's fight evil together. Join me in my fight. Okay? Join me in my fight. Let's fight evil together. Okay? Let's remove our fear. You know, when you know the truth, it helps you remove your fear. The truth actually frees you. That's why I follow politics and stuff, because I want to see the truth. I want to know the truth. I can see evil throughout the world. And I see this. And I see this evil throughout the world. That's the socialism. Okay? Socialism's trying to take your freedoms away. Okay? All right? So, the people that are embracing socialism, that's actually prejudice and hate, is what I see. I see prejudice and hate when I see evil. I see the prejudice and the hate throughout the world. Okay? All right? And I see this. I see the truth in real time. I see the prejudice and hate throughout the world. Okay? I freed myself from Satan. I see the dictatorship of evil. That's another thing I call it. I call it the dictatorship of evil. And this is dictated from fear. The dictatorship of evil is dictated from fear. Satan is fear. Fear is Satan. And the dictatorship of evil is dictated from fear. That's why I want you to remove your fear. When you remove your fear, you will free yourself from Satan. Okay? When you remove your fear. You remove your fear and you will deliver your soul to heaven. You only got 2 teams here. Okay? If you live in fear, you defend Satan. If you remove your fear, you defend heaven. It's 2 teams. That's it. It's good versus evil. It's love versus evil. It's the forces of love versus evil. That's it. Now, I want your soul to go to heaven. So what I'm doing, I'm showing you how to free yourself from Satan. Okay? With these videos. I'm showing you how to become a warrior for heaven. Okay? Fear is not allowed in heaven. Let me repeat that again. Fear is not allowed in heaven. Because fear is Satan. Satan is fear. Fear is not allowed in heaven. That's why it's very important to remove your fear. Okay? And when you remove your fear, you will free yourself from Satan. That's how Satan keeps us in his control. Satan dictates us with fear. That's how Satan dictates us, with fear. Satan's the dictator, and he dictates us with fear. That's why we prejudge and hate others. Especially love. Especially the forces of love gets attacked by prejudice and hate. Because what happens is evil breaks love, keeps it weak in fear. That's what evil is there. That's why evil is there. To break love, keep it weak in fear, so you never deliver your soul to heaven. It makes you give up. Evil makes you give up, so you never deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? We at Jesus Christ love in heaven. We love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. You can talk to Jesus Christ anytime you want. Okay? All right? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? When you make Jesus Christ your best friend, don't worry, you'll start seeing the truth. You'll start believing when you remove your fear. That goes against you believing. Fear goes against you believing. Fear. When you remove your fear, you'll start to believe in heaven again. That's why I believe in Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Because I believed in heaven again. Okay? And I follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? All right? At Jesus Christ, love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? Until next week, I love you. Bye.